Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put
Yo! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Today we're going to talk about something that transpired after LSU's national championship victory. We all, unless you live under a rock, you've heard the news. Odell handed out money to some of the players. The police were in there harassing them as they were trying to celebrate, smoking their victory cigars. There's several things that I'm going to touch on this topic, but for starters, for those of you who don't know what's going on, I have a little quick video explaining what went down. So we're going to watch that first, and then we'll get into my thoughts. Here we go.
The details coming to you now. Hey Fumble fans, I'm Britt Johnson. You can follow me on social media at I am Britt Johnson, and don't forget to click subscribe to join the Fumble fam if you have not done that already. The LSU Tigers are national champions after snapping the Clemson Tigers' 29-game win streak with a victory at the Superdome 42-25. Several former LSU players were in attendance to cheer on the team and of course celebrate the win following, including current Browns receiver Odell Beckham Jr. As most of you know, Odell signed a big contract extension a year and a half ago when he was still a member of the New York Giants that was worth about $95 million. Well, the NFL baller was feeling the love after the big win and decided to share some of the wealth. Check it out.
Let me see.
Okay, he wasn't actually giving them real money. Apparently the money was fake money and he was kind of making a joke about the players not getting paid. This isn't the first time he showered the team with gifts though. Just last week ahead of the matchup, he sent the entire team headphones with a special little note. But he plans on getting all his money back after the game while celebrating in the locker room. OBJ announced he planned to sell Justin Jefferson's cleats.
I'm selling these cleats. How much? 200,000. Hey, look at him over here. Look at him over here. Look at him over here. Look at him over here.
My boy Z.
Jefferson finished the game with 9 receptions for 106 yards and totaled 111 catches for 1,540 yards and 18 touchdowns this season. So I'm sure some bigwig in Louisiana is down to purchase those shoes for $200,000. And like I said before, let the good times roll. So how many LSU players will be selected in the 2020 NFL Draft? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for the Fumble, and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay, guys. So, my thoughts on this. Odell was probably handing them real money, would be my guess. But who cares? It's his money. He's not paying the players to come to LSU. They're already at LSU. He's not paying them to stay at LSU. They just won a national championship. Who gives a damn what he does with his money? Okay, we don't care about that. At least I don't anyway. The cleats, if Justin Jefferson wants to sell his cleats, they're his cleats. He's going to the NFL. He's already announced, declared, all that. He can sell those cleats if he wants to. The NCAA is one big monopoly, in my opinion. It's supposed to be a nonprofit organization. Who's getting the profits in? We need an explanation. We've been needing these answers for years. Who's getting the profit? Because the money's going somewhere. Okay, they're lining their own pockets, I guarantee it. These kids, yes, they're getting a free education. Right, I agree with that. That's a big thing. But some of them are putting 3 years into a university and making these universities in the NCAA a bunch of money. And probably about 75% of them will never play in the NFL. They're not going to get paid to play football. Will they get a job? Yes, they'll probably get a job with their degree if they graduate. We need to come up with some kind of compensation for these players. I don't know what the right answer is, but it's been long enough. They've got to get it figured out. Second thing I want to talk about is, I know you've seen another video. I don't have the excerpt here, but one of the LSU players was smoking a cigar in the locker room when the police came in there and made it a much bigger deal than it should have been. They come in there screaming at the kids, hey, I'm going to arrest you if you don't put out the cigar. There's no smoking allowed in the locker rooms. Okay, there's no smoking allowed in the locker rooms. That's fine. Tell him to put it out. Don't cause a big scene. Threaten to arrest him. Come on. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're going to win a national championship. Let him celebrate with his brothers. As far as, okay, that may be the stadium's rules. You can't smoke in there. Fine. But there's a totally better way to go about that than screaming at the kids. Just ask them nicely. Most of these kids are probably good kids. So you can go about that a different way. Okay, Odell now has a warrant out for his arrest for slapping the police officer on the butt. Okay, so I don't know why he's got a warrant out for this. Why did they allow him to leave the stadium? Why didn't they arrest him there? It's a publicity stunt. These cops, I don't know. I really don't know what the big deal is. If he had such a problem with it, you would have thought he would have arrested him on scene, but he didn't. So they have a warrant for Odell's arrest. He'll probably go in, get booked, make bail. He'll be gone. Nothing will come of it. But for some reason, these cops were trying to rain on LSU's party. LSU was having no parts of it. For LSU, enjoy your national championship. You guys earned it. One of the best teams I've ever seen play in college football. Definitely, right off the top of my head, I can't think of a better offense. Some people say 2013 FSU. No. Just because, I watched both of them. I think LSU's better. I think they executed at a higher level. They had more explosive, better players. I think that Burrow's better than Winston. Jamar Chase is better than Kelvin Benjamin. I can go on and on. Anyway. So that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to put something out there today, get some content out, my thoughts on it. I've been thinking on it for about 2 days, and that's my opinion on it. You guys can like it or love it. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm still going to leave the link to the Mailbox Smashers podcast in the description. Go check it out. Link to the merch is also in the description. I've got some more hoodies still available, so if you're interested, go check them out. They look pretty good. Anyway, until tomorrow, it's been your boy. Peace.